Thunder, thunder.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat for ya. Come on up, I was like,
Thunder.
Welcome to Jacked Up Monday, March 19th, 2018. We made it back to Brookings from Cleveland, and we couldn't have asked for a better performance from our guys. National Champion Seth Gross, 2 All-Americans and Luke Zilverberg, David Kocher, a 12th place team finish, and an unbelievable season. It's been a great ride, a crazy ride, an emotional ride, but we are fired up and can't believe that we're bringing that first national champion home to Brookings, South Dakota. This episode, we've got plenty of interviews, some highlights, a little snippets from the NCAA tournament. I can't do justice right now talking about it. It's all over the place on the internet. Go find everything that's out there, and we're going to have a bunch of clips here in this interview. We're going to celebrate down there Wednesday at Cubby's, 11:45. Come on down. Let's have some food and talk about it. And again, thanks for a great year, an incredible year, an unbelievable ride. And you know, we look forward to next year and getting these guys back out here, selling this place out some more and really growing and bringing home more national champs and All-Americans next year from Pittsburgh. So a great year in the books. Let's make sure we start our week off right and get jacked.
Oh yeah, my emotions are through the roof. I have not stopped smiling since 2 days ago when I became All-American, so I'm excited, I'm pumped up. I had an unseeded kid that upset the number 2 seed and I figured I could beat him, so just went out and wrestled my hardest, and it was a crazy match and celebrated after. So last year was my first time, and I got kind of caught up in the limelight and like looked at everything and was like, wow, this is huge. And then I got beat out obviously, and then this year I was like, I don't want to get beat out, I'm gonna do it. So it definitely helped going that first year and setting the stage for everything. It made me want to come back.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Just happy, man. Just happy. You know, a lot of pressure all season. It's just an amazing feeling to get it done, some relief, and you know, it was a fun year, and just finishing on top is just an amazing feeling. Hard to explain. Man, it's been a very up and down journey to get where I am today, and always been one of my ultimate goals. You know, always watched the NCAA tournament growing up, seeing these guys win these matches, and finally doing it myself is just something I can't explain.
You know, I woke up this morning and couldn't believe it, really. You know, it's still a whirlwind for us that you know, we got a national champ. We got 3 All-Americans. We're in the top 12 in the country. It's crazy. You know, 1 second you're crying, 1 second you're celebrating, 1 second you're yelling at somebody. It's just awesome. And you know, you look at the guts on how they both won those All-American round matches. Right. You know, I mean, David Kocher getting I think a reversal or an escape at the end of I mean, with 3 seconds left to send it to overtime, and then battling through there the guts. You know, you look at the match before that against the Wisconsin kid, guts. He was losing, went out and got a takedown to win the match. And that's what the NCAA tournament is. Every match is about who, you know, the toughest guy wins the NCAA tournament. I tell them that all the time. You've got to be a tough guy to win the NCAA tournament. And I'm not talking tough guy like I'm tough. You have to show you're a tough guy. You have to go out and do the thing. Seth Gross proved he was a tough guy in the semifinals and overtime. David Kocher proved he was a tough guy in the overtime to be an All-American. Luke Zilverberg proved he was a tough guy beating the number 4 seed in the second round who he'd lost to twice. So there is a point in the national tournament, you've got to step up and show you're tougher than that opponent, or you'll never be an All-American or national tournament, national champ. And all 3 of them did it. Yeah, you know, you can't talk about this program without talking about Nate Roeder. You know, there's not going to be an All-American national champ in front of his name, but what he's done for our program, I go back, he's the first guy to take a chance on us. When we were 77, dead last in the country, he was the first guy to commit and write his name on that letter of intent and say, I want to be here, I want to help you build this thing, and he's true to his word. You know, 99 victories, 4-time qualifier, Big 12 champion. And then you look at really what he's done. That's all good and dandy, those things. But this guy's been a leader in our wrestling room. He's a 4.0 student. He's almost already done with his master's in 4.5 years. You know, he's been through some accidents and, you know, worked his tail off to get back after almost a near tragic moped accident. You know, we ask him to do things because he's a leader. And you know, he's been more invaluable. He's been more valuable for this program than winning national titles.
And your winner, from South Dakota State, Nate.